Without any warning. Sorry, I'm gonna be working on my turkeys, but first, I have to detangle this mess. So I'm a little, I don't know, groggy, I guess. I woke up from the longest nap ever. And, yeah, I didn't sleep all last night. I don't know why I kept waking up and my phone was in my hand and it kept falling out of my hand and I would wake up and I'd get back on there and then I'd fall asleep and then the dogs had to go out like a million times last night for some reason. So I was up and then around 4 o'clock or so, about the time that Eddie had to get up to go to work, I started crocheting. So I made one of these, well, in early in the morning. So around 5 o'clock, I would say. I was working on that and probably done around 5:30 or so. Anyway, so I'm like, I need to do a live. I need to go talk to my people, let them know what I'm doing. And yeah, and I have to untangle this. I've let my yarn get so tangled up so bad in my bag with all, I don't know why it gets so tangled so easily, all this yarn. Do y'all have that problem? All this yarn. And I'm like kind of looking to see if I see any of y'all talking because I have it my phone is kind of propped up with some pillows because I'm sitting in my room and all I want to do is untangle this mess. So on these, I will show you, let's see, which is the back and which is the front. That looks like the back. That looks, I don't know, I can't tell. I'm gonna have to determine which, okay, I think this, no, this is the back, I believe. Anyways, on these, on the pattern that I'm using, oh, I should have put the link on there already. But the pattern that I'm looking at, the video, and they have a crochet line going like this to outline like the feathers of the turkey and goes around for the little feet. And I'm making these bigger than the ones in the video because I want these like a little candle holder. But if they accidentally wash these and dry them, not accidentally wash them, but actually dry them in the heat and they shrink up, they can still be used as coasters. So I think it's gonna be cute. Those are for my girls. Hello, living our simple lives. Very smart. Very smart. Clipping all those, the little clips. Hello, Farah Evans. Hello. I need to do that. I have a lot of those clips, actually. It has hair on it because I actually use these. You're talking about these kind right here? Woo. Yeah, I have lots of them. But I use them for my hair, so I need to buy extra ones so I can use them for that. That's a great idea. Sometimes I use those little snap clips, you know, the kind that kind of bend. And that way they don't get hooked on other things too. I have been known to use those, but apparently I don't make it a good habit of doing that because these things are tangled up like crazy. The flat ones, yes. Okay. Living our simple lives. Yeah. The bendy ones, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we were on the same track, but I was thinking those too. But I would see how they would get hung up on stuff. Shima, hello. How are you? I'm here trying to untangle this, get this ready so I can use it on my turkeys. I just woke up from a nap. One of the long. Let's see, what time did we get home? We came home and it was around 11, I guess, and 12. Let's see, 11. So I must have slept for 3 hours, I guess. No. Maybe 4 hours if I laid down around 11:30. Look, got it. Okay, so that's gonna be outside the bag, so don't worry about getting tangled up. Yeah. The ones that kind of like pop in place like the little slap bracelets, how they just go click, 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 click. Yeah, I've made a bee before, Farah. And that was, I think last year I made bees for, you know, my craft shows last season. Last Christmas, you know, holidays. Oh, so sorry. I'm still sleepy. But I haven't made any recently. Have you made them? Thank you, Shima. I kind of feel like I've been slacking on my shorts, but I am trying to learn some little techniques here just to keep myself learning new stuff. I used InShot editing um, app, and I kind of wish I would have started with what was the other one that everybody uses? It's not Canva. It's there's another one, but this is the one I started with, and I kind of know it already, and I'm getting to know all the little things that they can do with it. So I'm sticking with it. I already bought the full-time membership, which is wasn't very much, but I got it, so I got to use it. I'm glad I make you smile, Shima. Loom bees. Are you talking about the Farrah, the ones with the little rubber band thingies? Cat cut, yes, you're right, living our simple lives. How much is gonna call you living? I usually call people by their first part of their name if they have a longer name. Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about, living cat cut. Yes, oh, I remember one of my daughters was into that, making is it the bracelet? What would she used to make out of those things? Bracelets. They made all kinds of stuff with those. I remember back in the old days, which wasn't too long ago. If you're old like me, it's not too long ago. A Shootosh. Hi, 6-year-old grandma. Am I a 6-year-old grandma or are you a 6-year-old grandma? Oh, living. Really? You started with InShot? Okay. So do you make videos? Um, living our simple lives. I got to put that in my head because when the live is over, I don't get to see um, the comments on here. So if you think I forgot about you or something, go leave me a comment on one of my videos. And that way I can have your name on there and I'll remember. But I'll go look up your stuff, your page if you have one, your channel. But yeah, I'm liking InShot, and there's some cool little effects that they're showing me how to do. Well, they don't show me personally, but you know, I go onto their YouTube thing and learn. I'm trying to learn some new things besides what I'm already doing. You could tell I could probably go to sleep. I hope I didn't drool in front of y'all. I could probably go back to sleep too. I'm so positive. I think that's just a trait of how I've always been, kind of positive, you know. Yeah, because life hasn't always been easy for me. My childhood wasn't that great and stuff, but still, I thought I had a great childhood. I didn't know any better. So, always good to stay positive. I know it's harder for some people, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do to keep on going, right? I got kids, I got family, got a husband I got to take care of, got to stay positive. It's either that or be negative. Arashed 1B, hello. Ooh, a homesteading. Oh, I love those channels, living. I love those channels. I wonder if I watch yours. Living. I'm gonna try to remember your name. Living our simple. Okay, see, I took my glasses on. Living our simple lives. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember that. Let me see. Did I get it right? Living our yes. Okay, so like, I'm so sorry. Like I think it's been about 3 years that I have not had my garden, but I had a big garden in my backyard. I live in a subdivision, so it's not like I live on a big plots of land, but I have a big side yard. And I would work out there from morning to night, just puttering around. I grew corn, gourds, watermelons, pumpkins, all kinds of things, but it got to be too much for me. And with my health issues and stuff, I had to just, I flattened everything. Now it looks like nothing was ever there. It was a lot of work getting rid of all those mounds and stuff. And I have my own compost pile, and I was always doing all kinds of things with that. I love it. I love it. I always feel like I would love to live like that. Not my husband so much. He's a subdivision kind of guy, but I would love to live like that. Thank you, Shima. Yeah, y'all hit the like button if y'all like my channel. If y'all like what how I am, and if you like this channel, just hit the like button for me. I would appreciate it. I am a child and a granny at the same time. Yes, you're so right. That does describe me perfectly. Ashatosh. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm so sorry. Shatika Woods, hello. How are you? Blessings to you too, hon. It does take a lot of work living. It does. Um, I loved it. I mean, I moved so slow. I would spend all day out there because I would sit for a while. My dogs would be out there with me, and I'd have to sit and rest for a bit, and then I could move things. But it really kept me active, so I loved it. And my garden was very small compared to a homestead, so I know I wouldn't have been able to do it on my own. You have to have a partner, I think, your family and everything. Do you? I'm gonna go check out your channel and find out. I'm gonna go find out. I was gonna say the S word, like, stalks of corn, but I won't say that because apparently I'm inappropriate sometimes, I found out. V, I am 59 so I will be 60 next year. I kind of look a little older than I my age, I think, because my gray hair. But if you look for wrinkles, like a baby, like a baby. Don't pay attention to this little turkey neck here. But yeah, my hair makes me, I mean, we went out one time and my husband and my teenage daughter and I went out, and someone took a souvenir picture of us, and then they wanted to take a picture of the lovely couple, which was not me because they told grandma to go stand over there on the side while they took the picture. And I just laughed and hooted that, oh, they thought you and dad are a couple, and they got embarrassed for assuming that, but everybody thinks I'm older than I am. Bye, Farah. Thank you. Come back and visit us, okay? I jump on in spontaneously, and I have videos out there, so go watch me and come and join us again. Oh, Living, you're gonna love Shima. Such a wonderful person. I love all my people that hang out with me here. They very good people. My daughter is not a teenager anymore. She was. All of my children were teenagers at one point, but all my children are grown and have moved out of the house. So, yeah, my children range from the age of 20 to 30. I think my oldest is 35. Yeah. Jack Roven. I like your vibe, Grandma. Seems like you've been a fun, active girl since young. I've been a lazy person my whole life, but I've done what I've had to do. So, but I've been a fun person, a loud person. You're welcome, Shima. I love you guys. Okay, so like I said, I was going to be working on this one. Now I got to determine which one was the front and which one is the back. And golly, I can't tell. I can't tell in a minute. Okay, this is the front. Okay, so I watched a video on how to do this, but of course, you know me, I am going to try to do it on my own if I can remember how she did it. And I think it was two, yeah, so if I'm quiet here for a while, that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to make the border around here on how I remember it. That's what I like to do. I like to watch a video tutorial once through, and then, eh, and then I go and see if I can remember it. And even if I give it my own little twist, you know, I make it my own, so that works out for me. Okay, so what I'm doing is trying to make the little border going up, and then she has us coming around this way, and then coming back up again, making the little feathers like a border around the feathers. Thank you, Arash. That's as far as I'm gonna go because I don't know if I can do your whole name, hon. Okay, let's see. Let me see. Okay, so in this one, we might do two. Okay. It's when we're coming around that I'm like unsure about what I need to do. And then so I know that they wanted me to turn this around kind of like this. And I think I have to make a chain and then I hook onto here, I hope. There was a certain way, so I hope I'm okay. I hope I'm doing it correctly. If it looks good, I'm doing it correctly. And I'm doing it the Angie way. But if I get stuck here, I'll just wait until I go and watch them. And I'll just hang out with you guys and talk. I mean, I'm going to talk anyways. But, yeah, talk and not work on this. I think it's working out. And I think it's better if I work on kind of a flat surface. I'm kind of working on my knee right now. And then it make two, and then it wants me to turn around. I think I'm doing it. I think, oh, wait, I better not celebrate too soon. Get back down here again on this one. Because it makes sense to me. Because if it makes sense to me, it's going to be easier for me to remember. And if it looks good, I'm going to show it to you guys. And they're just single crochets that I'm making all the way up here. Okay, if I make the second one, hold on. To me, I'm loving it. I don't know if it's as beautiful as the one I saw there on the YouTube tutorial, which I will afterwards place. Okay, it's looking pretty good, people. It's looking good, but don't wanna get too happy too soon in case I am doing it wrong and I find out that why isn't it turning the way it should be turning? Okay, and I think I made a double one here, and then I turned it. Okay, so can y'all see? Oh, look at that. And I'm gonna come all the way back around and meet up at this where I started, but look, it really is just, oh, maybe I should have, well, I'll do it next time, start like that. But, yeah, look. They were right. It was kind of simple. And that's going to happen all the way around. And then I'm going to make little feet right here. And then this is going to be my little doily that I'm making for me and my daughters. Hi, Sonia. How are you? Massimiliano, ciao. That's all I know in Italian. Although Spanish and Italian are pretty close to each other. So if you said some words, I would probably get them, I think. I'm just leaning y'all a little further down. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Sonia. Okay, Sonia, I'm just working on my little, I don't know how far, when you came in, but my little turkeys. And now I'm doing the little borders of the feathers, and I'm just hanging here because I woke up from a nap. I've been so unproductive because I didn't sleep all night long. In and out, in and out. The dogs, me, whatever it was, keeping me up. So I went with my daughter to a doctor appointment today. And when I got home, I fed her and we all conked out. She slept on the couch. I came to my bed. Her boyfriend was here sleeping. He was had to go right back to work. He worked last night. He came here and he slept while we went to the doctor's appointment. And then he you know what? I don't know if I'm supposed to be going all, yeah, I am going to go all the way down there. And he slept while we went to the doctor's appointment. But when the minute we got home, she had just gotten off of work too. So she slept when she came home. That's why I'm yawning. Mikhail, I am 59. That is that's the question I get the most. I'm 59. I will be 60 next year. And I might look a little older than I am because of my hair. I've been gray for quite a while. And so I'm used to, you know, being mistaken for being older than I am. It doesn't bother me. I think it kind of used to when I was a little bit younger, when they used to think that I was my daughter's grandmother, especially for people who were older than me, and I knew they were older than me. It's just that they dyed their hair, they would assume that I was older, and I was like so annoyed that they were old. They should know the difference. But now I don't really care. I don't care. I embrace my grandma vibes. I love it. My goal is to be the grandma like Coco from the Disney movie Coco. I love Coco. I don't want to be where I'm not talking and just living in my memories, but you know, I like that look, the abuelita, the abuelita. I love being the abuelita. I don't have any grandkids. I have a bonus grandbaby, but I don't have any like biological grandkids. So I'm waiting for that. Talking to my kids, waiting for that. Somebody gonna make me abuela? Come on. I've been waiting. I've been playing the part for a long time. Thank you, Sonia. How what is done? The crocheting, Ash? Um, it looks harder than what it actually is once you grasp how it's done. I learned, I think in the second grade, someone showed me how to do the chain with my fingers. That always stuck with me. So if you can do it with your fingers, you can do it with you'll know how to do it with the hook. You just, I'm so not proper. You stick it in the hole, you grab the thread, the yarn, and you pull it through the other hole. And you stick it through the hole, you grab the yarn, you pull it through. And then now I gotta make one, because that's what I've been doing to mine. And it just becomes second nature after a while. If that's what you were talking about, crocheting, because this is what kind of channel this is right here. Ben Hatchett's turkey teeth. Where do you people come up with these names? I love it. I love it. I love it. Do I like BBC? You mean the channel? Yes. Heck yeah. I like to watch some of a lot of the stuff in there. But I did have to cut off some of my channel subscription. What is it called? Not the BBC, but anyways, some of my UK stuff and whatever on Prime, I got rid of those channels just for right now. And later on, I'll put them back on when I'm ready to watch a whole bunch, because it got to be where I wasn't finding anything new. And then when I go back, I'll find some new stuff to get hooked on. Midsummer Murders was the first thing I got on there. I love everything there. And I watch PBS, of course. Hi, Rosalie. How are you? You are cracking me up, Rosalie. Cracking me up with your Stitch, Lilo and Stitch lives. You sneaky thing, you. And your kitty cats. They're growing up so fast. So, what are you working on, Rosalie? I see that, I think if that short that I saw that was on my channel is a current one, you are sending out some packages already, making some bluey hats, I believe, right? I gotta go check it out. But other than that, I've been here, Rosalie, being the laziest thing ever, taking a 4-hour nap. So, and I'm here in my room. I'm like, I want to do a live. I don't feel like going to my yarn room, but I'm here in my room. I wanted to hang out with you guys because I always do feel better and rejuvenated afterwards. You know, I tell y'all that all the time because it's true. But look, I'm working on my turkey and I'm making my the outline of the turkey thing. I'm gonna link later. I'm gonna link the video on here after this is before this is published, and right after I'm done here, I'll try to put the link of the video, YouTube video that I'm following for this. Kind of following. I watched the video first, and then I challenge myself to try to remember how to make it, and then accidentally make it into my own little pattern. But and I'm definitely going to make a tutorial about making these, you know, fully giving credit to the person who made these. Now, I think I'm not doing something right here, but that's okay. That's going to come later. At least I got the whole idea of it. But what was I going to say? But these were meant to be little coasters, but I used a bigger hook because I wanted them more like a little candle mat, because I'm making them for me and my daughters, and I want to make one for my son's girlfriend and some other people in my life. Oh wait, I forgot to do what I usually do, which is make a chain and then hook it up and start working. Let's see if I can do it. Oh yeah, okay, because I'm doing this on my lap because it makes it flat and it seems like it's easier to work that way. It is. I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna put it on my knee right here. Let's see. I'm not gonna be able to stay like this forever, guys. I'll get a cramp. So let's see. But at least you can kind of still see what I'm doing here. Just for this part, I think I need it to be kind of flat, like on a surface. Okay, and here, do I need to chain one? And then I flip it over and I make another one here. Okay, let's see. No, I'm just winging it, people. I'm winging it. That's the way I like to do it anyways. You know me, don't like to follow rules. I'm so rebellious that way. Always been that way. Always been that way. It's not a good trait, but it does make me independent and makes me do original things, right or wrong. Okay, I'm gonna sit back up in a minute because my leg's about to get a cramp. Oh, okay. Rosalie, you're working on tapestry? Oh gosh, I want to do it. I have so many things I want to do. Tapestry, mosaic, crocheting. I think that's a different kind of version of like tapestry, but it's different. Not the same version. Taking forever. See, I would start it and that would be the only thing I'd be working on, Rosalie. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to see what you're working on. You trying to get monetized? I know. Hey, you gotta do it. Gotta do it. Going live is the best way ever, I think. You'll get there. You'll get there. We'll all get there. Yes, Rosalie, for sure. And don't even be ashamed of it. Gotta do what you gotta do. Love it. Oh, you're so nice, living our simple lives. That's so sweet. Thank you. I love Rosalie also. So I am so happy that you will go and support her, give her her watch hours. And we got to go check out Living Our Simple Lives. Did I get it right? Living Our Simple Lives. Yeah. See, I'm trying to remember it, Living. Even though I'm calling you Living, I got to remember your whole name there, right? So, yeah, all support each other, guys. There's room for everybody out here in YouTube land. I just wanted to hang out here, work with you guys a bit, and talk about nothing in particular. Nope, nope, nope. Just hang out here. Just be here for you guys if y'all need me to hang out with you guys and whatever y'all are doing. If y'all want to tell us what you're doing right now, if you're just being a slug and watching, yay, I love that. I love slugs. I'm a slug. Okay, wait, I have to go back on this one because I made that stitch way too big. And if it's too big, I don't like it there. It'll stick out like a sore thumb. Okay. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. My fellow Texan, what's his name? McConaughey. Hey. Okay. Is everybody ready for Halloween? Or do y'all just like turn the lights off and hope nobody shows up at your doorstep? I used to go all out for Halloween. I used to have a haunted house that would go in through my garage, come out through my garage, and little kids would come in and walk through. If the teenager went in there, they would say, oh, it's easy. The little brother or sister would go in there, and they were like, it's not even scary. And the teenager would go in there. We'd have something ready for teenagers because we'd scare the crap out of them. In a nice way, Angie. But I used to be one of those people, tiki torches, real fire going on in the front yard, handing out candy. And these last few years have been a little rough on me, so I haven't done that. I miss those times. But usually it was around when my kids were little, or younger, and they had their teenage friends and everything. And I really went out of the way to make sure that they had a place for their friends to come and have a fun time. But they're all gone, so it kind of changed a little bit for us. And I did used to push myself to where I would have to rest for a few days afterwards because I did so much. But now I take it easy, living the life of an oldie. Oh my goodness, am I not doing this? And let's see, okay. Well, maybe they just need to be kind of like straightened out a bit. And when I, okay. It's all right, it's all right. I might be making it a little tight, so I might amend that whenever I make my next one. So the girls will get to pick which one they want. First come, first serve, I say. Let's see. Law, thank you. Me, hello. Thank you for the little emojis. Law, oh, thank you, Law. Thank you for the compliments. You're from Kurdistan? Or was that kind of misspelled? Well, welcome. Yes, yes, I try to also. They're so relaxing, especially Rosalie's. I like fall asleep, so it's still going in the background. It relaxes me. Thank you, Shima, for being my welcoming committee. Thank you, Law. I think I'm pretty hot stuff myself. Actually, I do. I never could figure out. I always had, I wanted to say a good self-esteem, but I had a low self-esteem when I was younger, but I have a better one when I became older and started thinking for myself, and just not worried about what other people thought. And I thought, I was okay. I couldn't understand why people couldn't see that, but Doesn't matter. As long as we know we're okay, we're the best we can be on the inside, you know, then it doesn't really matter what other people think about us. Yeah, we're going to get our feelings hurt and whatever, but, you know, because it's natural for us to want everybody to love us. I want everybody to love me. But if they don't, I learn to live with it. Thank you, Law. See what, Rosalie? That I think I'm pretty hot stuff. Oh, I don't know. Oh, palm tree, yes, practice, practice, practice. I'm going to tell you that it kind of got a little darker. The sun went behind the clouds, I think. So, my daughter, my older daughter, who also crochets, she was crocheting, and she was a good crocheter. But then she kind of stopped for a little bit because she was getting married. So they were putting all their attention into their wedding. And when they went back to crocheting after the wedding, her and her husband, oh my gosh, they like all of a sudden it just kicked in, and they are like wonderful crocheters doing amigurumi. And she's kind of like like me, of course, she's my daughter. She can look at a pattern and kind of just make it, and I usually can do that too. It may not come out looking exactly, but it will be Angiefied. Well, anyways, so she practiced and practiced and practiced, and that's the reason I was bringing this up. And so she did get better, and you would get better. Everybody gets better with practice. You always try to learn the right way to do it, and then you can fly on your own and do it however the heck you want to do. Shoto, it's nearly 10 p.m. there. Don't stay up too late. But I'm glad you're here. I'm working on my turkey, Shoto. Look at that, how that's looking. Of course, I was going to have to press them, and I think that next time when I make them, I'm not going to make them quite, I think it's because I'm using a bigger hook that is kind of curly there. I'm hoping it'll fix itself, and then when I press them, it will lay flat. But how cute. I'm so happy. I'm going to make a tutorial when it gets closer to Thanksgiving for these little guys. This is a lot. I better not say. I always, every time I say something, this is a lot easier than I thought. Something happens and I figure out I've been doing it wrong this whole time, and it shuts me up. You know, I'm like, shouldn't have said nothing. Felicia, good afternoon. Thank you, Palm Tree. Thank you, Shoto. Yeah, Rosalie, so I made these little, they're like little doilies, little candle mats. And they're supposed, the pattern, the tutorial that I followed, they are supposed to be coasters. But I used a bigger hook, and I wanted to make them into candle mats for my daughters and me and my son's girlfriend. And I hope when I iron them flat or press them, they will be a lot flatter. The thing I'm wondering is, am I gonna think, do I think it needs a head? It doesn't have a head on the one that they have, and it looks fine. It just has like little feet here, and then it comes back around, and it's a little mat. Oh, that is, I love it. I'm loving it, loving it. I might have to make some to sell too at my craft shows. Pink Froggy! Where were you yesterday, Pink Froggy? I don't know. Sometimes I say I'm not going to be here very long, Shoto. I'm just going to be here for about 30 minutes. And then I'm here for like an hour and a half. So I'm not sure. It's already been 40 minutes. It passed by like it's been only been 10. At least for me, I talk a lot. So I'm not sure. Long story short, I'm not sure how long I'll be on here. Thank you, Felicia. Thanks, Rosalie. Gobble, gobble, Sonia. If y'all hear anything, it's my little dog, Cha-Cha. She's under the covers, hibernating. Like if she doesn't sleep enough, she took that long nap with me, and now she's back to sleep again. But, you know, that's a dog's life. If you can get it, you should have a dog's life with someone who cares about you and takes care of you, and you don't have to worry about bills, you don't have to worry about food. But it's a roll of the dice, right? Whether you can have that kind of life. If you're a dog, some don't have it so nice. But we won't think about that today. If you hear any buzzing, I think my husband said that it is the little valance on the top. You see that little valance right there? But on the opposite window over there, it kind of gets moved, and when the air condition is on, it vibrates and makes like a cricket sound, and it drives me nuts. And I remember I was spending days and days trying to figure out where that sound was. Did I have a cricket in the room? I didn't know what it was. Something buzzing. Do I have bees in the wall? All the things that went through my head. And it turned out it was just that he just popped it back in place. And I was like, that whole time. So now I can get a broom and I can go and pop it, because I'm too short to just stand there and pop it in place. Wait, did I make a chain here? Yes, I did. Okay. Sorry that I'm looking down so much. Let's see. I think next time, what do I want to do, change next time? Not too much, just add more stitches around the top, I think. Not too many. Yeah, because it's kind of curling up, but I don't know if that's going to be fixed whenever, you know, I press it and not block it, but, you know, just press it, I think. And I'm anxious to see how it looks after you wash it. But I don't imagine that these would be washed all the time, because it's a candle mat. It'll probably be out for the season, then you can wash it and put it up. I'll have to tell my kids it's cotton. Don't throw it in the dryer unless you want a coaster. Which is okay too, because that's what it was meant to be. So that's what the pattern calls for, the tutorial. Oh, this is so cute. I'm so happy that I kind of got it. I'm going to go back and look at the video though, the tutorial, to see if I did do it right. Because now that I have my own little rhythm going on here, I'll know if I followed it correctly when I go back and watch. Okay, don't do it so tight, Angie. Don't do it so tight. It's good to have a little table, a little flat area to work on. Let's see, I have it on my knee right here. And then it helped me when I was first getting used to it. And then to keep it kind of flat and not let the stitches get too bunched up. Okay. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. I'm gonna come around the edge here. Oh, Rosalie. I didn't have time to buy yarn today, but yesterday, you saw my video I put up. I went to the Dollar Tree again. I found the red heart yarn, so I bought it then, but not today. Oh, well, you got to take care of your boyfriend, Pink Froggy. So I'll forgive you. But yes, you need to go look at our pictures. I wore a cat hat, a cat helmet, costume head. So if you see the pictures, that's who I am in there. So it was a small group yesterday. Fun, but small. Let me see, what else are y'all saying? No more yarn. I say no more yarn, but you know, that doesn't work on me. How nice, Sonia. You found yarn at Dollar Tree. What? What? No, Rosalie, I can't find it. Yes, Iris, I think was the name of it. Oh, I'm so jealous. Frizzy B, Frizzy. Guess what, Frizzy? I started my membership. You got me rethinking it. I'm just scared all the time, you know? Nervous to start new things. And yeah, it's kind of fun, you know? I have 3 members. They're my very loyal subscribers, some of them. So, anyways, thank you for encouraging me, Frizzy. I really, really appreciate it. And I set the alarm for your live tomorrow, I think. What were we making there? I forget. A spider? I think a spider? An eyeball? Something like that. I can't remember, but. Oh, Frizzy. Oh, I am so excited to find somebody else that does junk journaling, except for I finished the whole junk journal, still leaving some room for people to add more stuff and to actually journal inside there. So I don't know if that's the way you should do it, but we had fun. I have to show you. One time on my lives, I'll do a junk journal live and show y'all what I've done. I would take old books. I would sew quilted little covers to go around it. I think I'm just gonna keep them for myself now. I did try to sell them. I have a whole bunch of stuff. Um, oh, we can trade together. I can send you some of that stuff because I have a lot of ephemera things that I made, that Allegra and I made, and we didn't sell them at our craft show. They didn't sell. People didn't know what it was. So I don't know if it's still not a popular thing. So, yeah. I love junk journaling. Well, no, I haven't done it anymore. I think I got it out of my system, maybe. I still see the channels and I still want to do them, but man, what a mess, Frizzy. What a mess. So much paper mess. But it's fun and beautiful. Really beautiful. Yes, becoming a problem. I have this. Oh, one time we went to the thrift store, Allegra and I, because of course it was me and Allegra that oh, I'm supposed to make the feet here, but I don't know how. I think, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Remember 10. Allegra and I went to the thrift store once and we found some ladies' whole collection of scrapbooking stuff and her memory, some sort of big folder that had tons of stickers and stuff. Of course, they were kind of like 1990s, early 2000s stickers and stuff. But we bought that. We spent a lot of money on it. But we used it and we used a lot of stuff. And, you know, we didn't make any money off of it or anything, but we sure did have a good time. We bonded and everything. And then it led to the yarn room. So hot spice. No, God gave me these. I started getting these in my 20s. I love my gray hair. A lot of people fight against their gray hair. I did in the beginning too, especially when I was in my 20s. I dyed my hair black all the time because I had black hair. And so it just became harder and harder in my 30s, my late 30s, to keep it dyed because my hair grows so fast. So in a month I would have this much gray and the rest would be black, and it just was, I'm like, I am so tired of it. So I just let it go and I love my gray hair. No grandchildren, Hot Spice. I just look the part. Get us some what, Rosalie? I kind of get lost. Yay. Oh, y'all must be talking about something else. Whimsy Spider. Yes, yes, yes. I can't wait. And then waiting for your birthday bash too, Frizzy. Oh, I gotta unbend my leg. I'm too old to be sitting like that. Oh gosh, that hurt. Okay. Ooh, the big blanket yarn. I don't ever use those too much. I'm barely getting into the chenille. Angie's barely getting out of there. Hi, Noni. How are you? Girlie, you're a night owl, aren't you? I'm like, what? I think I'm gonna put this down for a little bit because I need to concentrate on those feet, but at least I know that I have this down. Look, Noni, let me show you first, Noni. You got here. And everybody else who came in a little later. Okay, so I'm making these little candle mats. The tutorial is smaller with a smaller hook and it's a coaster, but I'm making them like little candle mats for me and my daughters. And right now I'm working on how to do this little border that goes around each little feather. And then a little foot's gonna be on here, you know, another one right here, and it's gonna meet up here, and that will be the end of that. So these aren't very perfect, but they're my first ones, and I will probably be making a tutorial soon. So, okay, let's attach that there. But that's what I'm working on, Noni. What you working on, Noni? Let's do it. Let's do it. If I don't work on anything, because I don't know if I'm in the mood anymore, I can, while y'all are working, I can show y'all some of my stuff or something like that. Depending on if y'all can see me or I can see you or how we do that. I think that there is a, like Noni goes on StreamYard and she can have the people, everybody can see each other. So maybe we should look into that for that. That would be good. Oh, yes, I've made them out of the golden books and I love them. And I hated using some of the pages off of those golden books because they're so beautiful and I didn't want to mess with them. But some of them were falling apart. And if you didn't glue them back together, you know, like decoupage them onto something, they were just going to disintegrate. So, yeah. Yes. Those golden. Yeah, yeah. So I'll have to definitely show y'all all my stuff. I'm gonna have to dig it out of the back. I have it in my back closet in the spare bedroom. Hi, Amy. How are you? We're all just here, all of us chickens. Or should I say turkeys? Yeah, Felicia, sounds like fun. Hello. Amanda. UK Mandy. How are you? How are you? I'm glad to see you on here, Mandy. Oh, Pink Froggy, if you find the iris out there, you just tell me how much I owe you. You better buy me a boatload. Let's see, don't go over 20 bucks. But if you find them, oh my gosh, grab them for me, girl. Creative memories, you are right. You're right. And so when Allegra and I would go to Dollar Tree, they would sell those big cutouts of the butterflies. And we would use those to like fold over and use on pages or just make stamp or something on the back and then use those as little journaling cards. Photo X. Is there somebody named Photo X? Did I miss people? Did I miss people? Thank you, Amy, for asking him to do that. Hit the like button, people. Thank you, Shoto. H. Hi, H. Oh, hi, Shoto. I should have figured that one out. I was trying to figure out if it was, you know, a typo, but it just didn't compute in my brain. Oh, let me tell you, Amy, the temporary colors, I used to get them from Hot Topic, but the temporary colors, I would put them in here and it just stays on the white so beautifully. I'm not doing it lately because I'm just not in the mood anymore. But so beautifully, and all my dark hairs would make it look like it was just ombre, or I don't know. It used to be more ombre before when I only had a white up in the front and it was more dark in the back, but it's slowly taking over. But yes, it takes really well. And then I would jump in the pool and the chlorine would take it out just like that. So that's how I know how to take it all out. Except for the purple. The purple stayed in, the blue. The blue stayed in the longest. It was hard to get that out. Yaroslava, hello from Belarus. Hi, hi from Texas. And you knit, yay. I don't knit. I've learned to knit a little bit, but crocheting is my life. I'm working on some little, I'm still trying to figure, oh yeah, this is the front. Some little turkeys, they're little candle mats that I'm making for my daughters and I. It looks kind of wonky right now, but once they get done and I press them and stuff, they'll look good. Oh, Felicia, you have gray hair. You love it? Good, good. Embrace it. I love it. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm so sorry. If y'all weren't here before, I took a 4-hour nap today. I didn't sleep last night, and I was with my daughter at a doctor appointment this morning. She didn't need me, but she wanted my moral support. It's her first time to make her appointment as an adult, you know, do it all on her own. So I went with her. I didn't say anything. I just sat there with her when she had her appointment. She has something with her eye that she had to look at. Me too, Amy. You know what, Amy, I always say is that I want to have my hair so long so when I die and I'm in the casket, you could just arrange my hair strategically and you could just bury me naked. But I still want to wear a pink gown. So I don't know how I'm going to rectify this, how I'm going to work this out. I want to be naked, but I want to be in pink. I can't have two funerals, can I? Maybe they can. Maybe one day they can put me naked. And then the next day they can put my clothes on me. Yeah. Hey, thanks for helping me think that out, people. The iris yarn. That's the name. I didn't remember the name, but iris. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. And, oh, sorry, my friend Froggy, Pink Froggy there, she gave me the iris, some of her iris yarn, chenille from the Dollar Tree. But I used it to make scrunchies and I don't even have them with me anymore. My daughter has them, selling them in our craft booth. So I need some for myself. Ooh, you got to give away prizes. Isn't it like towards, is it before Halloween or after Halloween, your birthday? Alberto, this is a crochet channel and I'm crocheting here. So if you enjoy that, join us. You just want to talk, join us. I'm still yawning. Mm-hmm. 40 young. I wish I could be 40 young. It seemed like 40 was just the other day for me, too. Mhm. I know, my hip, my hip. I'm sitting a lot better with my legs crossed, a little bit easier these days, but yeah, still not like the old days. I used to be able to fall asleep with my legs crossed and sleep all night like that and nothing would hurt. The good old days of being young and flexible. Thank you, Amy, for taking care of stuff. Mine's in March, Shoto. Thank you, Amy. I didn't see anything that was going on there, so I'll be oblivious. You're in June, Amy. Nice. Oh, that's nice of you, Yaroslava. That's very nice of you to be making stuff for your friends. I think that's what a lot of crocheters do, is that we make things for our friends. Yes, I could make peacocks, right? And I was thinking that they could be like side views also with the turkey head here or the peacock. But yes, definitely peacocks. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. The one of those very jewel colors. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you're doing a market bag. Yay. What kind of market bag? Is similar to the one that I did or a different type? I need to learn how to make different ones, but this is the first one I did and I love it. I've attempted some. They never came out right. So I said I better follow a pattern somehow, some sort of tutorial, and it came out great. So now I have to follow tutorials for other stuff so I can get it down pat. Ooh, yes, Frizzy. Do it, do it, do it. I will come. I will come and I'll bring I'll dig out all my junk journaling stuff. Noni is the one that showed me about StreamYard, I think it's called. Has a duck kind of logo on it. And I saw that she has like, I think, I'm not sure if it's the free version or not. You can have a certain amount of people, like 5 or something. I'm not sure, but you could always look into that. I signed up for it. I just haven't used it yet. Yeah, me too, Amy and Frizzy. I am learning as I go, guys, and y'all are helping me too. My gosh, that's wonderful. Hello, BB. How are you? We've been here yapping for a little while. I'm every time somebody jumps in, I'll tell you. I'm making these little candle mats for me and my daughters. And when I say daughters, I also include my boyfriends, not my boyfriends, my son's girlfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. I used to have a boyfriend, but then he became my husband. Anyways, so I'm making those little candle mats, and then I'm adding the border around the little feathers. Oh, so adorable. Pink Froggy, you're never gonna get there if you're gonna stop at every Dollar Tree. You're never gonna get there. You better start right now. Start right now. Oh, they have them at mine. I just saw a whole bunch of them there. And I buy them. I like hoard them too. So if I see them, I buy them. So I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 packs of them. Yeah, keep checking. Keep checking, Frizzy. I forget where you're at, Frizzy. What part of the country you're at. You have the hair dye waiting. I remember I used to have my my little closet in the bathroom would be stocked with all my hair dye. And oops, did y'all see that? Yeah, because I had to do it so often, and I was tired of just running to the store every time I needed to do it, because I wasn't gonna pay for somebody to do my hair. That's too expensive. Yeah, I can see your comments, Pink Froggy. Did I miss some? I might have missed some. I don't know. Shoto, right now it's 4:27 in the afternoon, p.m. for me here in Texas. Okay, Frizzy, that means you're out west more, right? Amy's more out east compared to me. Pink Froggy, if I missed something, just tell me again. Oh yeah, Amanda's in the UK. Thank you, BB. Me too, Frizzy. I could not sleep all night. I would fall asleep and wake up. My phone would be falling out of my hand. I don't know why I'm having this trouble putting the phone down, because I didn't used to have that last year. I only started this year. And then the dogs wanted to go out several times. I was like, oh, and finally around 4 o'clock, I sat up, and around the time that my husband had to get up to go to work, get ready for work, I started crocheting because I couldn't sleep. And then when I came home today after being with my daughter, oh, sorry, I went to sleep. I took a long 4-hour nap, which is probably my nighttime sleep. That's why it was so long. Oh, so nice naps, aren't they, Rosalie? I love naps. Wow, we've all been up so early. What's wrong with us? Oh, okay, Yaroslava knits for everything. Yeah, because I think in Spanish, my grandma used to say tejando, I think, which means sewing, knitting, crocheting, everything also. Yeah, Allegra's okay. Why? Did you hear something I didn't hear? You're gonna make me worried. No, she's fine. She's working. I saw her last night. We went to our crochet meeting, and it was Halloween dress up night at our crochet meeting. And so she seemed fine then. No, I got to go look it up too, Pink Froggy. I have to go look it up to see where it's at. Where'd they say it was? I can't even remember. I know they told me, but it goes in one ear, comes out other. I don't process until I actually need the information, which is usually 2 hours before we have to go there. Oh, you saw Frizzy's live, BB? That's great. Your eyes are only half open. When y'all say passionate, y'all are talking about passionate Kelsey, or this is not your is that your channel, Frizzy B? I'm getting a little confused now. Hi, Texas chicken. I wonder if it does taste like Texas chicken. Yaroslava. Yeah, what is it? Is it like a seasonal changes that we're all having sleeping trouble? I don't know, Shoto. So let's all try to get some good sleep tonight. Sometimes I like to put in my earbuds and listen to like rain, thunderstorms. That puts me to sleep. So I might do that. Hi, Zoe. Welcome. Thank you, Pink Froggy. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's called Iris. It's the Dollar Tree one that I've been thinking about. That's okay, Amy. Thank you so much, though. That's so sweet of you. But I don't need it. I've just been obsessed with this one from Dollar Tree. And, actually, I like the hunt. So it makes me happy, too. So, hi, Zoe, again. Oh, yeah. Is it up? So y'all are talking about Passionate Kelsey. I want to go see it. Yeah, Amanda. Well, you know that one market bag that I made was a scrap one because I was using all my cotton yarn, different colors, just randomly taking colors out of this. So it was kind of a scrap one, but I know what you mean. I'm going to, when I start running out and having just small amounts of yarn balls, I'm going to start tying them together and make one huge ball. So whatever color comes up next comes up next. And I love that kind of look. Or doubling them up. I don't know. That might be too heavy. Hello from Russia. Not from Russia, to Russia. Hi to Russia. Washington. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I think I kind of remember now. Frizzy. Thank you. 1028 in the UK. Your husband does it. I wish I could have got my husband to do it. He never would have. And plus, one time I had my husband cut my hair. Okay, I'm like, we met in art school, right? So he's artistic. So how hard can it be to just cut my hair straight in one line at the bottom, right? He cut my hair and then he started on this side and then he just kept cutting and cutting until it was so short. I'll never do that again. What do you mean they have a warehouse there, Pink Froggy? Why did you tell me this? If you find it, you better tell me where it's at, Pink Froggy. I know there's a lot of people here from the UK. I love it. Hi, Farah, you're back. Yay, 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 yay. Was she at the hospital? I don't think she was at the hospital. I know I was at the hospital before. Maybe you're getting us confused. I don't know. Yeah, Amanda. Oh no, I'm gonna go check on her. Now you got me worried, Amanda. I'm sure she's fine. I would have heard something, I'm pretty sure. Oh, is it cold over there, guys? Wow. Hello, Rita. Just back from the dentist. I love going to the dentist. I know I'm odd, but I love it. It's very relaxing to me. I hope yours was relaxing too, Rita. Oh, carving pumpkins. Yes. So we have some pumpkins sitting outside. They're already rotting. It's only been 2 weeks and they're sitting out there and they look gnarly already. But I don't think I'm going to carve one this year. But that was from my daughter and my bonus grandbaby and her boyfriend were carving. I love seeing that. It was nice. How nice. Are you going to record any of that, Amy, about the pumpkins? Okay. Yeah, I'm always confused, but it always works itself out. I find out eventually, maybe a year later, but I find out eventually. I get it after a while. I'm just a little slow. Mm. Arts and arthropods. Hello. I caught your live the other day. That was nice. Oh, you should do it, living. And you would think being on the little homestead, well, I say little homestead. I don't know how little your homestead is or how big it is, but I would think that you would be carving pumpkins. Your cat, he's so cute. Hello, Farah. Yeah, I'm a night owl too. I'm a night owl, have always been. Oh, that's so sweet, Amy. Oh, Amy, that's so sweet. I'm glad y'all could turn it around that way. How sweet. You know what, Rosalie? You can order stuff from online at Dollar Tree and just have it delivered there. You're gonna be in heaven. Heaven. You're gonna be broke, Rosalie. Don't spend all your money there like me. Yay! Your pattern test. Nice. Mashenio Roberts. My glasses came in a 2-pack. These and my pink ones over here come in a 2-pack on Amazon. Yeah, and I'm just gonna be guessing. $16 US dollars. But I will put a link on this live for them. And if you don't see it there, you can go to my channel and it's on my channel page. You can find a link and I have an affiliate link. So if you use that link, I can get a percentage of the sales. And if not, just go and buy them. Thank you, Amanda. So on that one, Amanda, I did not tie them together. I just, as soon as I finished one row, I started another one. And I tried to use up the colors, you know, that, you know, had a lot of yarn still on them. The Herbal Goddess, thank you so much for the compliment. I don't care about my hair that much, Amanda. So I go through these stages where my hair gets really long like this. And right now I have been growing it out for a couple of years already, or a year, and a year and a half, I think. I will go and have them just buzz it off to like 1 inch long. And then, so do y'all know Caesar Milan, the dog whisperer? My kids always say I look like him whenever I do that. I get a little dark in the summer because I'm usually doing it around in the summertime. And I look like Caesar Milan, so, which I don't find offensive at all. Crochet Me Zaddy, I love him. Oh my. Jealous, Arts and Arthropod. I just discovered him. I think maybe about a month ago, I guess. I don't know. Hasn't been that long, I don't even think. Oh, he must be getting pretty hot on the internet if everybody's finding him right now. That's awesome. He hangs out with Passionate Kelsey online, I think, and I think he came to the States just recently. He was like in Austin area, I think, for their get-together. Which, had I known, I would have been up there because that's not very far from me. I would have been there with my love binoculars. Where are those crochet people? Oh, Amanda. Okay, so I guess I should clarify. I have 3 daughters. So the one with her eye appointment is my youngest daughter. Allegra's my middle of the daughters, and then I have Bree, who's my oldest of my daughters. So yeah, sorry. I got you mixed up. No, her eye, I don't know. I don't think it's allergies, but they gave her some antibiotics for that. Thanks for asking. I saw his little bat pattern. Is that the one you're going to be working on? Exciting. It was so cute. I'm trying to do my bat. It's just sitting there. I don't know why I have to be in the mood to do stuff. So many nice people, right, Farah? That's why I love this community. I love everybody. Not even just shop there, Pinky, Pink Froggy. I would live there. Oh, no. Is it true, though? Don't be getting my hopes up high, Pink Froggy. I'll have to beat you up. No, I'm just kidding. You know, I'm just teasing. Yes, you do have to buy it in bulk. So if you have a friend nearby, because then you don't want to have to send it off anywhere. But then I guess if you don't mind, if y'all trade with someone and send each other Happy Mail, y'all can buy in bulk with each other and, you know, split them up. Goofy. Hello. Bye, Farah. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time, I hope. Come back. Don't be sorry, hon. Yeah, it's Goofy. He's not going to leave you alone, Goofy, until you feed him. Ooh, needle felting. I love it. get yourself some little protectors for your fingers. I even use the silicone ones from the Dollar Tree, but Goofy, I don't think you're here in the States, but get something to protect your fingers, because once you do the felting and you stab your finger once, you'll never want to do it again. Oh my gosh, but I love felting. Just my recommendation. Oh yeah, ask your teacher about that. Oh, and needle felting, Frizzy? Art class is the best. That was my favorite class ever in high school. Because they're like you, Frizzy. Your son, right? Does he likes it, right? What kind of videos does he do? Does he do Legos or his gaming? I forgot what he said, but say hi to him. Say hi to your son. Ah, repeated stabbing. Very therapeutic. Hello, Apollon. Yeah. I just bought one needle with the 3 needles on it. I only had the one, so it was taking forever, but this one has 3 prong needles. I haven't used it yet, but I'm going to. I have it there when I'm ready. Oh, okay, maybe. Have you seen the new MHA season yet? What is MHA? Which one? Oh, that's so nice, Amanda. Okay, I'm moving up. I don't think what number. Oh, yeah, y'all are talking about something that y'all watch together, right? Oh, kidney issues. Oh, yeah, Goofy, it's not fun, is it? Ah, the Roblox, that's right. Hello, Ronan. There's my number 1 question again. Canelo, I am 59, going to be 60 next year. Happy early birthday? Or was that to someone else? Thank you. So I'm guessing I'm not seeing some stuff which is really, really good. I say I don't let it affect me, but sometimes you can't help when things affect you, right? I think I'm caught up. Oh, should I? For 60, for the big 60. If any birthday affected me, it seems like it would be this one, because this is the age I always had in my head when I was young, that oh my gosh, 60, they're so old. Now it's nothing, right? But I thought it was like the end of the world already for people. Might as well just go sit in the corner somewhere, which was terrible, but that's how, I thought when I was younger. Oh yeah, no, I did answer Pink Froggy. You might have missed it. Is that no, I don't know. I've never been wherever it is we're going, and I don't even know where we're going. I have to go look it up. I know somebody has told me where it was, but it went in one ear, came out the other, so I cannot retain. But I'll go look, but I know I've never been there, because I remember thinking that, oh, I've never been there. So I need to go check that out tonight, probably, to get a heads up as to where we need to go. It is not that old, right, Goofy? Oh, you're already carving, Amy? Yeah. Ronan, my day was spent taking a very long nap. I didn't sleep well last night, so I had a 4-hour nap. and it was wonderful. And I think I could go back and take another nap right now. Oh, I'm making myself sleepy just thinking about it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I love hiding in my cave. I like to travel some places, goofy, but I don't like to do it all the time, every once in a while. But staying home under the covers, the best thing ever. Crocheting, just watching TV, whatever, just being at home with the dogs and my husband. That's the best thing to do for me. Naps are lit. They are. Oh, guys, I think I'm gonna head out here now. I need to go and take care of my little doggies. They might be hungry. It's already 5 o'clock our time here, or soon it will be. So I thank you for hanging out with me. Ooh, pumpkin white chocolate chip cookies. See how I get distracted, Rosalie. See what you did there. That sounds so good. Ooh, Alcatraz. Creepy. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Have some tutorials out this week sometime. And talk to you later. Bye.